greetings to our heavenly parent and our beloved true parents by offering our bow. And let's ready. Chonjin champo ke kyombe paro. At this point, we would like to invite one of our elder member in Cambodia, Mrs. Masumi Skimat, to lead us in the opening prayer. Let's invite Mrs. Masumi for the
Yes.
opening prayer.
Thank you so much. And join me in my prayer. 사랑하시는 하늘 부모님, 전진 참 부모님, we are so grateful, especially that we are now living in a golden time together with True Mother who revealed Heavenly Mother. And we have the amazing opportunity to reach perfection by uniting with True Mother. She prepared everything. What we could not see, now we can see. What we did not know, what we have to do. Now she showed one by one very clearly. We are so grateful. The CheonBo family goal it become also very clear. Everything starting from the creation, the starting point of the creation, we are going back to achieve the three blessings by becoming CheonBo family. So it is an amazing opportunity, grateful, very grateful that we can encourage each other. So this precious time, Heavenly Parents, please guide, and each one of our heart can be open and catch your message through the testimonies and guidance. We really ask your strong guidance this time, starting point, starting day of this new week. 이 모든 말씀을 축복주신 가정 배자 말씀이십니다. 이름으로 보고하겠습니다. 아주.
Aju. Thank you very much, Ms. Masumi, for the opening prayer. And so welcome once again to our 111th special CheonBo meeting for this day, May 6, 2024, the first Monday of this month, the fifth month of this year, 2024. So it's I think it's right time for us to greet each other with a heart sign or a thumbs up or heart to show that we are all together in this platform. So let's greet each other, especially in the presence and being with us is our Chuniwon Chairman, Dr. and Mrs. Robert Esquito, our Regional President, President Masaichi Puri, and all our great leaders from our Heavenly Asia Pacific, all our CheonBo victors, CheonBo challengers, brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining with us this Monday CheonBo Club. And so to begin and to give us the welcoming remarks, let us invite our Reverend Dr. Julius B. Malikdem, our Heavenly Asia General Affairs Director, and also our Southeast Asia Sub-Regional Director. Let's welcome our Reverend Dr. Julius B. Malikdem for the welcoming remarks. Let's give our hands to welcome our Reverend Dr. Julius B. Malikdem.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Jimmy Vergara, and greetings to Dr. and Mrs. Kittel, who are now in USA. Yes, it's early morning there. Thank you. We miss you last Monday. Also, greetings to all our channel group leaders who are here, all the national leaders, sub-regional directors. Of course, hopefully President Hori will be here with us, can join us today. Yeah, and then also, of course, all our CheonBo victors and challengers, all our second generation members who are here. Yeah, the Hyojong Rang generation who are here. Today is already 111 CheonBo Monday meeting, and we are moving forward. Just like the Providence is moving forward very, very fast, especially this time. If you remember last Monday, even though President Hori was a bit sick, because on the day that we are about to leave Korea, he got sick actually. He has colds. So that's why he did his best last Monday. Several times he was interrupted by, like the colds, but he delivered the message last Monday. And today we will be listening to the testimony of our brother CheonBo. Wow, one of our UPA graduates from the Philippines and now serving our region in Heavenly Asia Pacific. So we're excited to listen to his testimony. In fact, actually, still, although it's already like 2 weeks after the celebration in Korea with our beloved True Mother, we celebrated, of course, the holy wedding anniversary of our beloved True Parents. And then, yeah, so there are several activities that were conducted, although this time, not so many leaders could come and then participate in Korea, but at least we have leaders from Asia Pacific who could gather in Korea, centering on President Hori and also Dr. Kittle, so we could have meeting right there. I shared some already last Monday, but actually, one thing that I would like to share is the excitement of becoming. We are like now in a 1 year condition, actually less than 1 year now, in order to prepare for the grand entrance to the Chonil Sanctum in Cheonwon-gung. So all of us, we need to be excited and we need to be connected to this providence. So starting from now it's already May, and then very soon, next year, we will all participate in the grand opening, the grand entrance in the Chonil Sanctum in Cheonwon-gung. So that's why during the victory celebration, I'm very sorry that I think that time supposed to be it will be live streamed so that leaders and members around the world could attend. But I think last minute there was a decision not to broadcast. So that's why, yeah, during that time, our international President Son Yong Chon, actually shared about the preparation for the coming entrance ceremony. And then he said, like, this will be a celebration, 8-day celebration that we are preparing next year. And during these 8 days, there will be 3 major festivals, he said. And one, of course, is the Chonwon. There are 3 festivals. One is the Chonwon Chonil Festival, which is basically the event, the main event in order to, the grand entrance ceremony in the Chonil Sanctum. So that is the Chonwon Chonil Festival. And then the second one is the Chonwon Hyojong Festival, centering on young people. So that's why there will be Heavenly Top Gun Youth Assembly, there will be CheonBo Great Works, and also the Cosmic Blessing. So we have the blessing of the 2,100 couples just recently, but we are preparing for a much bigger Cosmic Blessing ceremony next year. So that will be very, very exciting. And actually, the term used by Dr. Song was, this is a ceremony of true family values. So that means I think we will be inviting more, not only our young members joining the blessing, but even like last time, like clergies and VIPs who are also will be receiving also the blessing. And then the third festival will be the Chonwon Peace Festival, which is basically like the World Summit last time. During the World Summit, we invited heads of states and top level leaders of different religions. So that's why this time we are also preparing for this international, like conference and like World Summit. So we call that the Chonwon Peace Festival. So those will be the 3 festivals. So anyway, from now, whatever we do locally in our nations, we always have to think about this greatest cosmic historic event that will take place next year, the completion of God's providence on the earth, centering on our true parents. And finally, that this is like the final, you know, mission that True Mother is accomplishing in order to offer to our heavenly parents. So actually, True Mother also gave a message during the victory celebration. And one thing that Mother emphasized is how beautiful was the musical. That one we all watch, right? The musical on True Parents' life. I don't know if you shed tears during the musical, but Mother said it was so beautiful. In fact, I shed tears during the performance. And then Mother said, because it brings back memories of how the difficult course that our beloved true parents went through. And of course, highlighted by the holy wedding of our beloved true parents. And then, in a way, many things that Mother mentioned. And then she said, if only the Christian foundation, or if only Christianity embrace true parents during that time, then our course should have been different, Mother said. Then our course as true parents should have been easier. So that's why Mother emphasized also, I remember that time, yes, we are all working hard, we're doing many things, we're accomplishing many things, but in order to thinking about the 8 billion people in the world, we are very small, Mother said. So that's why we have to embrace and use the foundation of Christianity so that we can reach out to the at least the one third. In the beginning, Mother said half, more than half of the population of the world. But then later on, Mother said, okay, one third of the population of the world. But even this number is actually big. So that's why Mother again reminded us that we have to embrace the foundation of Christianity so that through the foundation of Christianity, then we can be able to reach out to at least one third of the world population. So many things that True Mother shared, but these are the main points. And again, encourage all of us that next year, Mother said, if you like the musical performance this time, next year will be much, much better, Mother said. So that is the excitement that through our beloved True Mother is projecting. So again, let us all connect with the heart of our beloved True Mother, especially now again. The blessing, the holy blessing of true parents took place during spring. So that's why Mother said this is like again reminding us of the springtime of the providence. Every time we think of the blessing of our true parents in 1960, wow, this is like, a fresh beginning of the heavenly restorational providence. So that's why all of us, all our CheonBos, victors and challengers, all leaders, all our Rang, this is the best time that we have to move forward, connect all our activities, centering on the victorious entrance ceremony next year when our beloved True Mother will offer the completion of this providence on the earth and offer to our heavenly parents. So let's have a great meeting this Monday and let's enjoy together the presence of each of all our blessed families. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Thank you very much, our Reverend Dr. Junius Maligdem, again for that very, very informative announcement or guidance again to each every one of us. That's really inspire us, especially for us to always made us into come together so that we can have the same focus towards Vision 2025, and that is next year. So are you all excited for next year's program and activities? So we're looking forward that we can all be together joining with our True Mother in the opening of the Chunmun Gung. So we are so grateful and thankful again that we are in this very important providence. And now, of course, we would like to shout out also to all our brothers and sisters all over even Asia Pacific, as far as Brazil. Thank you for joining with us. Also from other nations, joining us also in the Zoom. We really recognize for your coming and joining us in this CheonBo Monday Club. Now let's move on to the next part of our program, and that is for us also to receive the opening message, none other than our 21 Chairman, Dr. and Mrs. Robert Quito, as they're going to share also their message to each every one of us. We miss them. Let's welcome our Dr. Robert and Tita Teresa Quito for the opening message. Let's put our hands to welcome them. A round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you, Jaime, and welcome, brothers and sisters. Thank you, Dr. Julius, for really giving us a brief snapshot of the program in Korea. One thing that's in my mind as I think about it was the closing words of True Mother. We had listened to many reports, and then at the end, this was in the leaders' meeting in the Cheonjong, and then the MC, Dr. Song, asked Mother, would you like to say something? And she said, no, I don't have much to say. She did say three things, however. She said, please do your best. Please do your best. Secondly, she said, a great harvest is coming. So she's actually quite hopeful, despite the difficulties that we're going through and the persecution and the chaos socially, politically, militarily. But Mother said, a great harvest is coming. And then she said, offer that to Heavenly Parents. And her third thing was, you are my filial sons and daughters. And I'm sure she was not just referring to us as leaders, but we represented you as, you know, the members of this Asia Pacific region and the other regions as well. So this is Mother's heart. You know, we are, just do your best. That's all she's asking. Just do your best and have optimism and expectation and realize that, you know, we are connected. We're part of True Mother, her heart and her lineage. I do want to share a little bit about Sunday service. I'm in Chicago with my wife, and we attended Sunday service yesterday. And they had a reflection about, again, the same event in Korea, because 420 young people from, you know, America and 80 pastors, 40 coupled pastors went to Korea. It was, you know, it was kind of like the event was theirs because they dominated everything at that time. And so they had some reflections, especially from the young people. There were 4 youth that had attended that program. And I want to share that because I want to encourage the parents, and also the second generation are here in July, on July 15th to August 4th. We're having our second generation program in Korea. And President Hori is directly involved in the planning. Ronnie is doing most of the kind of the legwork to kind of head it up and make, you know, clear the schedule and the appointments and all of that. But I heard back from 4 of the people that had attended the program in Korea. So I would like to share that with you because I thought it was quite inspiring. They had different experiences. Of course, everybody had the opportunity to see True Mother, except one young Korean. She's a Heavenly Top Gun missionary, and she's short. So all the Americans were there singing to True Mother, and she was standing behind these tall Americans, and she said, I couldn't see True Mother while she was singing. She wanted to see True Mother smile as they were singing, and she wasn't able to do that. But the yearning to see True Mother was very real at that time. And each of them had different experiences. One of them talked about they went to visit the graveyard of Christian missionaries that had gone to Korea in the late 19th and early 20th century. And it's a small cemetery, and I think it's closed now, but they visited the different sites of the cemetery, and they had a brief, you know, synopsis of, you know, this missionary. There were educators, and there were language teachers, and there were medical missionaries and pastors. And he realized that these Christian missionaries laid the foundation in Korea for this major Korean revival that went on across the country, started in Pyongyang, and then went on across the country for almost 2 years, involving thousands and thousands of people that had just been touched by the Holy Spirit. And Mother's talking about we need to invite the Holy Spirit. And that powerful movement then catalyzed really the independence movement, the patriotism, and all of this was connected with that. So that was one. And then another one had gone to the DMZ and just 2 miles or so away from North Korea, and just it's all barbed wire. And just looking at the barbed wire, and she said, why this wire can separate these families? And then, of course, there's more behind it with the political and the cultural and the historical, providential, all of that is there. But just that experience then touched her heart. There was another one. He struggled a lot because he was kind of sick and not feeling taken care of, and lost his radio and couldn't hear mother translate. And then in the midst of all this struggle that is going through, he just realized, I must care more about true mother's happiness than I do about my own unhappiness. He said, I'm unhappy. I know that. I mean, I can feel it. I experience it. Yes, I'm struggling, but I should care more about mother's happiness. And that was an experience that he had. Another talked about answers to prayers at the Tumchimwana that they had there. Another went to the DMZ. There was a museum, a war museum that was there. A lot of different activities, realizing the UN forces, 16 nations came to protect Korea. This is unprecedented and has been unrepeated since then. So there is clearly a providential issue to that. The point is, I want to encourage the parents. The biggest obstacle externally is always finances. I know that, and we all know that. And I'm attending some of the meetings that are planning, and we're trying to keep the cost down, but it will, of course, cost something. But even though the financial difficulty is there, yes, it's there, but don't let that be the reason your son or daughter cannot go to Korea. We have time, find a way to solve that problem. And we've got time. Young people can do a little bit of fundraising to help. They've done that in South America when they've done fundraising to raise their own tickets, and quite expensive from South America to come to Korea. They had done that. So, and for the young people, if you have a chance to go and see True Mother, she's 80, more than 80 years old, 81 years old. That chance won't come easily or often. So don't miss it. No matter what, kind of don't miss it. So Ronnie, please, is taking an effort to do this. I know it's going to be a fantastic program, and it's meant for leaders. The international headquarters had told us, you might have heard the report, don't try to bring big numbers. Because if you try for the big numbers, then you'll just kind of bring everybody, including new members, and that might make problems and distract the leaders that have to take care of the struggling new members. And also, there's a financial burden because the Korean side is taking care of our expenses when we are there, especially for the room and board when we are there. So they're saying, please you don't need to run after the big numbers. So we've cut that back, and it's going to be more of an elite, a very special time when people can share, their opportunity to visit Korea, have that experience, meet True Mother, connect with brothers and sisters, and really make this, heart-changing determination that usually comes about this age of their life. And then it will stay with them their whole life. So don't miss this opportunity. So I'd like to ask my wife to share something now.
Good morning, President Tori, and all leaders and all CheonBo victors and CheonBo challengers, and all brothers and sisters. I'm happy that we have today this meeting again, and that we can listen to CheonBo. Please enjoy, and greetings to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much to our 21's upon our Dr. and Mrs. Robert and Tita Tito for that very precious words again that you have shared with us, even though you are not here in the Philippines, but your presence, you're always, as we always see you, and you always give us inspiration in this CheonBo Monday Club. Thank you again to our 21 Dr. and Mrs. Roberta Esquito. Now, at this time, we are going to move to the exciting part of our program, and that is for us to listen to the best practices and testimony of our Reverend Jason Ibo. I know him as the graduate of IPLZ, and then they were chosen and they were able to pass through the UPA, and now he's actively continuously in the front line doing his mission, not in the Philippines, but now in Cambodia as one of our leaders who is now very important in the province in our heavenly Asia Pacific. So without further ado, let us welcome our Reverend Jason Ibo for his testimony. Let's welcome him with our big round of virtual clap.
Thank you so much to our Sir Jimmy Vergara. Yes, thank you so much, sir. To our John Iwon Chair, Dr. Robert and Mrs. Kittel, good evening po. To our Regional President, President Masay Chihuri, good evening, sir. To our Vice Regional Leader, Sir Julius Malikdem, and to our Vice National Regional Leader also, um, Sir Ronnie Sudusta, good evening po. And to all leaders, brothers and sisters, good evening po. Good evening. Yeah. So I'm very thankful and grateful to have the opportunity to share my best practices and testimony. Honestly, I think I feel very thankful and grateful because I think it's my achievement is nothing compared to our leaders and brothers and sisters. But I'm very thankful and grateful to our Ebile parents and to our parents. So hopefully, please enjoy and learn something to my video. Thank you so much. To our Asia Pacific Regional President, Reverend Masai Chihori, good evening. To our Asia Pacific John A1 Chair, Dr. Robert Kittel and Mrs. Kittel, good evening. To our Asia Pacific Regional Vice President, Dr. Julius Malikdem, good evening. To our Asia Pacific Regional Vice President and IAYSP Asia Pacific President, Reverend Runi Sudusta, good evening. And to all leaders, brothers and sisters around the world, good evening and welcome to our Asia Pacific CheonBo Monday Club meeting. Introduction. My name is Jason Ibo from Sitio San Jose Banasi, Pawilibula, Camarines Sur, Bicol, Philippines. My birthday is on December 19, 1991, 32 years old. My spiritual birthday is April 7, 2009, 15 years old in our movement. I finished my high school at Pili National High School. I finished my college at International Peace Leadership College with a course Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. After graduated from IPLC, I go directly to Sonhak UP Graduate University to study Korean language and finish 2 years master's degree course. Indeed, 1 year internship in Nepal. Currently, I'm the SJYLT International Program Manager in Asia Pacific region. Before I will introduce my family, please allow me to introduce my beloved spiritual father, Sir Nelson Bilano. It's because of him I'm here sharing and giving testimony to all of you. Thank you so much po, Sir Nelson, for inviting and introducing our beloved movement, especially our beloved true parents, and I will be forever thankful and grateful. This is the photo of my beloved family. In the left side, she is my beloved mother, Mrs. Richilda Ibo. In the middle, they are my siblings. We are 9 siblings. I have 5 elder brothers two elder sisters, and one younger brother, which is also our member and working now in Philippine headquarters. Shout out to my beloved brother, Sandy Ibo. At the same time, he is my spiritual son. My father goes to spirit world last January 10, 2002, when I was grade 4 in elementary school. That's why I didn't experience to have a father long time. And I'm very thankful and grateful to my beloved mother because she is not only our mother, but become also our father. I joined our movement after I finished high school on April 7, 2009. I attended 7 days workshop, 21 days workshop, and entered IPLC. I'm really proud to be alumni of IPLC because I learned many things and I want to say thank you to all leaders, brothers and sisters, especially to my IPLC batchmate who become my family within 5 years and 8 months in IPLC. After we finish our third year study in IPLC, we have the opportunity to experience training in other countries, which is ILTP or International Leadership Training Program. That's why I did mission around 10 to 11 countries, mostly fundraising training activities such as Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, Sawadee, Thailand, Korea. This is our photo of my IPLC ILTP batchmate. We have the opportunity to go Korea and attend through Father Songwa ceremony. And this is my first time and last time to see our beloved true Father. Also, first time coming to Korea. Also visit Cambodia, Nepal, and Myanmar. After graduated IPLC, I entered through parent school, which is Sunhak UP Graduate University in South Korea. First, I study 1 year Korean language, and I didn't imagine I'm able to study Korean in Korea, and it's not easy for me. Many times I want to give up because it's very difficult, but I determine that I'm not alone. I have my family, I have my IPLC family, Philippine leaders, and brothers and sisters. If I'm not wrong, I take 5 times or 6 times before I pass the Korean TOEIC exam. And I believe heavenly parents and true parents need me. That's why they help me to pass that TOEIC exam. After that, I continue my master's degree course and graduate. Before we graduate in UPA, we did 1 year internship. And I did internship in Nepal. Namaste, Nepal leaders, brothers and sisters. After I finished UPA, I assigned to do mission in Philippines in our beloved school, which is Sunwa International Academy as ASL Vice Director to take care second gen and third gen Korean, Japanese English children who study for 1 year in Philippines. At the same time, I become the director of ASL in IPLC for the short time. Our second gen and third gen study for English 1 month, learn and experience some Filipino culture and traditions. After 2 years working in Sunwa International Academy, pandemic comes and we close the school. It's not easy for all of us. But during that time, Dr. Kim Soy asked me to become IAYSP Asia Pacific 1 Secretary General. That's why I went to Cambodia and did mission for 2 years. And this some of our photos of our activities. The Pure Love Education, 6 or 7 times of SJ Peace Festival in Asia Pacific 1, YLT giving guidance, giving award to Synergy Champion, assisting, giving lecture to the youth of Cambodia, assisting and helping FFWPU NYSP workshop, making program for new members like Happy Day, and lastly, doing stuff for Asia Pacific Top Gun Youth Workshop in Korea. This time is about ongoing activities. First, we attended 2 days revival workshop at Surin, Thailand. And we bring 11 new YSP members from Cambodia, doing a series of character education in Songyang International School in Cambodia, being MC and helping IAYSP Korea in Cambodia for the 2024 Peace Designer Global Action in Cambodia, doing charity project to primary school, cleaning project at Mekong River side in Cambodia. And I believe you saw always our activity every Sunday in IPS TV SJ Global News. At this juncture, I will share about witnessing activities centering Cambodia and Thailand. First, witnessing in Cambodia. We did witnessing in Cambodia at RUPP or Royal University of Phnom Penh. We did witnessing in Cambodia. We invite them for our dinner party, happy day, 1 day or 7 days workshop in our FFWPU Cambodia headquarters. This is the photo of my invited and in process going spiritual son. His brother Pope in left side and brother Yurside in the right side. Brother Yurside is a Christian, but he liked our movement. He already attended Happy Day, 1 day workshop, already received series lecture of divine principle. And he has also attended 2 days workshop revival in Surin, Thailand. And we are planning to invite again and continue follow up for another deep lecture, like 7 days workshop with 1 day fundraising experience. Next is the witnessing activity in Thailand. At Ramkhamhaeng University, this is my first time witnessing activity in Thailand, together with IAYSP Thailand and GPA USA team, because they did 3 weeks mission in Thailand, and I help and assist them also. Next is the witnessing activity at Chiang Mai University, Thailand. It's beautiful school, beautiful nature, and most of the students can speak English. That's why no problem in language. I visited and stayed also in Chiang Mai Center, and I saw that most of our student full-time members are from Chiang Mai University and Ramkhamhaeng University, Chiang Mai branch. And I encourage that you can visit Chiang Mai Center because really good atmosphere and can learn many things from their leader and brothers and sisters. My plan or future plans on how to support our beloved true mother is doing always my best in my mission making foundation through leading YLT mission, to attend blessing next year, and to have my wedding and start as Blessed Central family. Become public leader in youth department, do STM or start STM mission in my province, become CheonBo victors, raise up more young leaders, and make our heavenly parents and true parents proud. Not only me, but with my beloved partner in the future. Next, I will share about my testimony through attending Chonsimwon prayer vigil. Our beloved true mother said, if you attend and pray at Chonsimwon, everything is possible. I'm attending Chonsimwon prayer every Friday evening, mostly in Cambodia or Thailand. Chonsimwon prayer vigil. I can say and believe that physical or human being's ability is not enough. We need to have the spiritual support. Also, through attending Chongshimwon prayer vigil is good time to set new determination in our life. Attending Chongshimwon prayer vigil is really good opportunity to offer prayer sincerely and communicate to our beloved heavenly parents and true parents wholeheartedly. Lastly, it's really amazing grace and blessing to all of us to have this Chongshimwon prayer vigil. That's why let's attend at least once a week every Friday. Adieu. Thank you so much for listening to my humble sharing and testimony. My determination is to have unchanging determination for heavenly parents and true parents. Unite and become one with beloved true mother. Please don't worry, beloved true mother. You are not alone. Our beloved leaders is here. Our beloved brothers and sisters is here. We are here, our beloved true mother. Adieu. Once again, thank you so much, all leaders, brothers and sisters, for raising me, teaching me, helping me to grow until now, and especially to our beloved heavenly parents and true parents. Kamsahamnida, saramida, salamat po, and good evening to all.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much to our Reverend Jason Ibo for that very wonderful, great testimony of yours, as we have really great received so much inspiration. Being a young leader with your vast experience in the field, very active up until this time as a UPA graduate, and also your experience in ILPP and also in the mission countries in our heavenly Asia Pacific. We are truly very proud of you as one of our graduates of UPA, and also now as one of the young leaders who are now very promising, who can really bring victory for our heavenly parent and our victorious true parents. So let us again give a big round of applause, a virtual clap to our Reverend Jason Ibo for that wonderful testimony. So thank you so much for that amazing great works. And now let's invite our Reverend Ronnie Sudasta, the IAYSP president of our Heavenly Asia Pacific, at the same time our vice president. So let's put our hands to welcome our Reverend Ronnie uh, to give his reflections and takeaway as one of the elder of our Jason. So let's welcome Reverend Ronnie for his reflection. Let's give him our virtual clap.
Sawadee Jumripsu. Annyeonghasimnika. Good evening to everyone. Before I share my not my testimony, but my reflection to Jason's testimony, let me share some exciting news about our youth providence in our heavenly Asia Pacific. Yep. Okay. Yes, so as I said, Jason, thank you so much for the hard work. Later, I'll be sharing my testimony to you, my reflection to your testimony. Prior to that one, let me share some exciting hard work and sacrifices of our young members, especially the Heavenly Top Gun who keeps us inspired and who keep us on fire with their hard work. This is the arrival of our Heavenly Asia Pacific Top Gun youth participants. This year, there are two members who was sent by our region to join the Top Gun. This is Annabelle Pang, the daughter of the national leader of Hong Kong, and Sumima Lam. Both of them are from Hong Kong. And then what's exciting with what's happening in the Philippines was that Annabelle's husband is half Albanian, half Italy, Eric Selnicasi. This person who also joins her in mission in the Philippines. So right now po, they are conducting their mission here in the Philippines. Eric is now in Metro Manila together with the other Korean Heavenly Top Gun missionary, but Annabelle and Sumima is in Antipolo doing their activities. Today, I'll be sharing to you their activities. First, they joined the seminar, this one with the clergies. And then I'm getting inspired with our educational foundation in the Philippines. This is the New Generation International School in Cavite. We had orientation with them. Then they visited and was so inspired with our Sunwa International Academy. They went to Antipolo. They visited blessed families, places, participated in the Chonsimon Night Vigil Prayer, helped conducted one-day Divine Principle Seminar. They also visited several families already here in Antipolo. And also they visited our IPLC. This one, they even went to the Holy Ground. Another family was visited, helped in the holiday preparation. They also have their lecture practice and they did witnessing, from here. Another lecture practice, witnessing, visiting blessed families. This one. Yep, more. And then Sunday service they help prepare. In Malaysia, our two brothers, Heavenly Top Gun, that was sent by Korea in Malaysia, has been doing fundraising and witnessing. Really, they also cook special dinner and also attend vigil prayer and conducted Sunday service. So as you can see, my dear blessed families, brothers and sisters, the exciting news of Top Gun, of our young people doing their best in the front line, doing witnessing, lecturing, and different kind of activities. I remember how my days in New Zealand and also in Cambodia when I did my mission there. But looking at these young people, I cannot help but having gratitude to our heavenly parents and true parents for really opening a way for our young people to channel their talent, to channel their ability. So one way po that we are making a request to all our blessed families, if you have young people who's really wanting to find they themselves, Heavenly Top Gun is one of the best way to do that. And this time, also, as you may have heard, Dr. Kitel, thank you so much for really promoting it very well, and Sir Julius. But right now, we are having a meetings after meetings of preparing for the Heavenly Asia Pacific 21-day Yojong Rang Workshop 2024. The dates would be in the middle of June until August. We are just waiting for the approval of our true mother about this one. Almost just one step away. And we are so happy to open this one to really give opportunity for our young people to really be engaged in our current providence, having an opportunity to perform or hear the message of our true mother in our homeland there in Korea, being able to have pilgrimage there, and then we will have different educations that are waiting for our young people. Hopefully that we can ignite their conscience, awaken their original mind and their passion and their love more, igniting more their love for true parents. And hopefully by this, we could empower them to join, either have an interest in joining Heavenly Top Gun next year, or if they are, for Chon Shimon, they would want to inherit or learn about Chon Shimon, we'll be teaching it to them. And then, they can carry the spirit of Chon Shimon and bring in their own nations later on. Or if they want to join our regional task force, centering on our regional president, Masaichi Hori, it's a very wonderful po. Or they are a leaders that we are empowering our local foundations, reawakening, reigniting our local youth foundation or church foundation in our own nation. If they are any young people, or maybe probably under 30s, who are in this category, who would like to be involved with this, we are definitely inviting you to please sign up and report to your national leaders or to your organizers, and then in your own nation and in your own local churches, and have more interest on our Heavenly Asia Pacific 21-day Yojongrang workshop. This year, it's quite limited. We are only catering it to 210, but next year we will open up more opportunity for the greater families to go to Korea in a very historical event on May 5, 2025, the entrance to Chon Il Sang Tomb. So that's most of our activities that I really want to share to everyone. And one more thing, about our Tongin Mudo Festival here in the Philippines. So that's it. Next, lastly, I'll be sharing my deep thoughts to Jason. For some of you, we have a quite long shared experience. Jason and I, we had a shared time in IPLC. We had a shared time in the mission area doing fundraising. We had a shared time in UPA. I am from the second batch. Jason is from the third batch. And I could see how diligent, how industrious, how hardworking this person is. You know, Jason is a person of heart, a person of character, and a person of tawag dito, hard work. Uh, in a room, he's one of the most hardworking person, I know of. And as he said, he do not know how to give up. Even though failing the topic exam for quite number of times, but still continue. If heaven will let him, then he will continue. And I really attest to this. I can really testify, Jason, about this one. And I really hope and I really pray that many more mentors, many more of our elders could really not just show the potential, but help strengthening the potential of this our leader, Jason Ibo. And I hope and I pray that Jason also will have a successful blessing and matching in the days to come. And Jason, please continue. One thing that we could learn from Jason experience is that the never give up spirit of the first generation is really alive in him. Wherever he go, he's a survivor. You just give him one-way ticket to go to Korea, he know how to survive. You just gave him a ticket going to Cambodia, even he do not know the language, but he will know how to survive. I think he's the typical missionary Filipino. Just gave us whatever. And then as long as it is, we feel that it is centering on heavenly parents and true parents, we can make the best out of it. And I hope, that many younger generations could be inspired with the model, with the way that he's doing, because I believe, no matter how many heartache, how many depression, with matching, with the mission life, really, the restoration is restoration, and we could understand that one. And the heart, like, God, no matter, even though how many times I could experience this one, if only I could know that you are with me. If only I know that I am walking this path together with heavenly parents and true parents, I will not give up. That kind of spirit, that kind of heart, Jason Ibo has. And for those of you, I hope that you can see this determination and this heart of this younger brother, because there are many things to learn, especially the never give up spirit. You know, if we could build a peace army, I will gladly recommend Jason to be the commander, one of the commander there, because of his unchanging love for our heavenly parents and true parents. And because of his passion, I felt like he can protect true parents, given the right support, learning, the right learning. I believe he can do this one. Thank you so much, Jason, for showing it to us. I pray that through you, many more second generations and young people can understand heavenly parents and be responsible to true parents' dream. Thank you so much po to everyone who are with us. May our young people could meet our true parents this coming July. Please join our 21-day workshop. 감사합니다. 사랑합니다, everyone.
Thank you very much, our Reverend Ronnie, our Vice President, our IYSP President of our Heavenly Asia Pacific. Actually, you always give us some very much inspiration, especially updating us again on the programs and activities of our Heavenly Top Gun. We are really very proud of them. Now we can really see every day they're doing their best, to bring victory for our Heavenly Parent and true parents, especially for our beloved true mother. And yes, we look forward that we can have more of our first and second generation attending our Asia Pacific 21 days Yeojungrang workshop. So please take note. Now, I think the registration is open to attend, no, Sir Ronnie, for this July 15 to August 4, 2024. We have only, of course, we wanted to send as many as we can, but they're only giving us like 210. So please do your best, at least for this batch who are now being invited to attend to this Yeojungrang workshop. Let's take this opportunity to send all our first and second generation so that they can really have a great experience in Chongpyeong and also meeting with our beloved True Mother. And again, thank you for Reverend Jason. Truly, yes, we are second demotion for being a never give up spirit. Yeah, truly, you're a filial son of our heavenly parent for your unchanging love for our beloved true parents. Looking forward for the victory of your blessing also, of course, that it will be your next challenge this time. So thank you again, Sir Ronnie, for your reflections and takeaway for this testimony of our Reverend Jason Ibo. So at this point, we cannot hear the message coming from our President Turi, but we are going to receive also his reflection and also the closing remarks. None other than the national leader of Cambodia, where our Reverend Jason now is doing his mission. So let's welcome our Reverend Sopal Chamrun for the closing remarks and reflection also for our Jason Ibo. Let's welcome our Reverend Sopal, the national leader of Cambodia.
Yes, thank you very much, Reverend Jimmy. So greeting Dr. Robert Kittel and family, and President Hori, when he could not manage to join, and all national leaders, all blessed families, brother and sister. Good evening from the Kingdom of Cambodia. I am very delighted to hear about our brother Jason. So it is really wonderful for the sharing. So whatever challenges, and we have to overcome all things, and especially this is a time of our preparation for our mind, our heart, our body. So everyone is challenging, everyone is struggling for the attaining the happiness as in the divine principle taught, and try to avoid the misfortune. However, we are really fortunate and also lucky that we can meet the true parents and our beloved true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind after the foundation day, so that we could even join the era of Chanekuk. So this is really, we are now in the completed testament age and also Chanekuk era, and as well as True Mother now on this earth. She really care, she really worry to all humankind. So she really want to embrace all humankind. So young people, she really focus to all of them. Even in the victory celebration in Korea, she also really think of all the young people as a pillar of our providence. So she also encouraged everyone to go to Sun Moon University. So she still expect for Sun Moon, really the place that can educate the young people. So only the young people providence in the future, and also now really the era of our missionary, heavily Top Gun missionaries. So really they work so hard together to inherit our true parents. And also Jason also really when he's in Cambodia, he really worked together with our Chaniguk, our heavily Top Gun missionary, prepare for welcoming our new guests, welcome our brother and sister, our the filial sons and daughter of our beloved true mother. So I again appreciate for his hard work and to overcome all obstacle and overcome all things. And I really pray to all of our heavenly Top Gun missionary can fulfill their mission and grow up together with our brother and sister. I think it is not only for them, but our brother and sister also can grow up. Our blessed families also can grow up. So our missionary also visit in Cambodia, our blessed families, and encourage each other and inspire each other. So we can unite into one, centering on our beloved true mother. So again, I would like to congratulate for our CheonBo Family Festival in this time, and I would like to conclude this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, our Reverend Supal Samron, our national leader of Cambodia. So we are very grateful and thankful again for the great works that they are doing this time now in Cambodia, together with all our blessed families, especially with our government there. So thank you for the closing remarks. Now, before we finally close our meeting for this evening, we'd like to post to you some of the very important announcement, especially for this month of May. Now that we are in the second, our condition as well. So these are the announcement. Please see attached the IHQ memo regarding our third 40-day special devotional period for a victorious entrance into the Chunil Sanctum in Chunmungung, which that begins last April 28 to June 6, 2024. And we have this Johnson offering condition prayer for the 5 major prayer topics, doing hunduke or doing 40 full vows, pilgrimage to holy grounds and locally voluntary activities like doing environmental protection or patriotic activities. 4 is additional Jongsum that is going to be decided with each region. But for the Philippines, we will include on the prayer topics regarding our Cardinal Luis Antonio Taglis participation in the victorious entrance into the Chunil Sanctum in Chunwon and do a call out prayer. So please find attached the complete details of the special conditions prayer for the safety of our true parents and for the true family for the victorious entrance to the Chunil Sanctum in Chunwon to successfully witness to new people, especially young people, and for real church growth, for the unification of North and South Korea and a heavily unified Korea, to overcome all crises affecting our world and to realize a heavenly unified world, for Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle to participate in the victorious entrance into the Chunil Sanctum in Chunungong in 2025. So we are in the middle now of our third 40-day special devotion condition. And then again, we would like to encourage to all our blessed families, brothers and sisters, to announce and invite everyone to join the one-day special CheonBo event scheduled in the Philippines for this month of May and June 2024. The special HC CheonBo Special Philippines event will be conducted in the churches as stated below. May 12, that will be in FMWPU Cabanatuan Church, Cabanatuan City, and Nueva Ecija. May 19, in Baguio Church, Baguio City. May 26, Antipolo Church, Antipolo City, and June 2, 2024, in Cavite Church in the Philippines. So please take note that this program will start from 9 to 12 noon, and will also be available online to members from other regions. And there will be a special morning devotions conditions from May 5 to 11, 2024, 7 days at 6 a.m. Manila time via Zoom. As spiritual conditions for this 4 CheonBo events, please kindly invite our blessed families and members from your region to attend this spiritual gathering and do not miss this golden opportunity to receive grace and heavenly fortune. Again, let us take this amazing opportunity to heal and purify our body, mind, and soul, even without going to Korea to attend the 40 days workshop for purification. For more information, please send your questions or at the Facebook page, AG CheonBo Philippines. So please, let's participate in this CheonBo Great Works. So again, let's move. And for a part of this, then this is the morning schedule for our morning devotion from May 5 to 11. Please join our daily morning devotion from May 5 to 11, 6 a.m. Manila time. Next, we would like also to encourage again all our leaders, blessed families, brothers and sisters, and we are inviting everyone to join our Blessed Family Education Ministry second series. This is about mastering parenthood, raising blessed children, a heavenly environment. That will be on May 26, 2024, Sunday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Bangkok time. And that is in the Philippines, and that is 2 p.m. And this is open to all members, especially those who just started their family. Leaders, lecturers, and educators are highly encouraged to attend. For the registration fee, please contact your local BFD. So thank you. And also for our these are the events that is going to happen, as we have already announced the following local great works or the Hyojong CheonBo events. And then for June, we have the schedules also in the Philippines, in Thailand, Malaysia, and Mongolia, Philippines. So these are the schedules for the Hyojong CheonBo great works until the end of this year, 2024. So thank you. And now again for our Chon Shimon prayer vigil. So we are now on our 1032nd Chong Shimon night prayer vigil every night from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. And let us encourage all our blessed families, brothers and sisters in Asia Pacific to join at least once a week or at least every Friday, where the whole world are joining together. And let us believe and let us not miss this amazing grace from heaven in this era of the Chongshim Won. So let's encourage everyone, brothers and sisters, to attend our families in this Chongshim Won night prayer vigil directly from Korea. And for the next testimony, and the best practices, we are going to hear from Nepal, our second generation from Nepal, Miss Hirona Nipani, to give her testimony by next Monday, that will be May 13, 24, and followed by other graduates, our ILTP, and our second generation. So please take note of this schedule, and we're going to look forward to see again everyone to join us in the next our Heavenly Asia, uh, our Heavenly Asia CheonBo Monday Club. And we would like to encourage again all our brothers and sisters who have finished giving their testimony to please send to us your testimony and also the transcript of your testimony, so that we are going to compile all of these best practices and breakthrough, and we are going to put them together in a book. So thank you again, all brothers and sisters, and we look forward for your continued support to our program by sending also your support and prayer. Thank you. And now we would like to invite one of our member from Cambodia to give us the closing prayer, our Mr. Sen Chenda, for the closing prayer. So let's invite Mr. San for the closing prayer.
Yeah, good evening, and please bow down your head and also close your eyes. Join me in prayer. Serang hasilun hanul pumanim, chanchin champumanim, kamsamida, serang hamida. Dear the most beloved Heavenly Parent, true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, we are so much grateful and thankful to you, Heavenly Parents, true parents, for giving us opportunity which we can listen and learn from one another, from our leaders, from our great leaders, from our blessed family, and from all leaders, Heavenly Parents, that we know that because of their unwavering determination, their strong commitment, Heavenly Parents, that they can overcome all difficulties and they have the time to share proudly in front of you. And today, as we listen to our brother Jason, who have been working so hard and overcome many challenges, we know that his life is not easy, but because of you, because of true parents, and now is the time that he can really share those great experiences to all leaders, brothers and sisters, to really see what is faith and what is really the way that God can work, that Heavenly Parent and true parents can move forward together with us. That is the never giving up heart, the heart that want to share, to really give true love to all humankind. Heavenly Parents, true parents. So with this great opportunity, I would like to gather all the investment, all the sincere sacrifices, all the time that our leaders, brothers, sisters come together here in this event, really can offer to you and to parents. And we hope that we all can move forward, contribute together, and with parents. In whatever situation, we need to unite with our beloved true mother's heart, will, wish, and desire, Heavenly Parents. So let us move forward with the chosen one, with the truth and spirit, Heavenly Parents, so that we can really substantialize Charlie Cook here on us together, Heavenly Parents. So as one of the nation that now we really want to contribute from Cambodia, that really this nation can offer something great for the Heavenly Unified Korea, Heavenly Unified World, and also Asia Pacific as a whole, Heavenly Parents. We want to do our best and hold hands together, contribute for the great providence and victory for our beloved Heavenly Parent and true parents. Thank you for everything. With this great opportunity, I would like to representative all leaders, brothers and sisters, would like to offer this report prayer to you in my name, Sanchanda Parani Pleasant Troll family. Aju.
Aju. Thank you, our Mr. San Chenda, for leader in Cambodia, for the closing prayer. As we close this meeting, first let us express our thanks and our gratitude to our Heavenly Parent and our true parents, as we offer our vows. Chonjin Champomulimke Kyombe. And let us express also our thanks and our gratitude to everyone for joining with us this 111th special Heavenly Asia CheonBo family meeting. Thank you, kamsahamnida, brothers and sisters, and let us open our camera for our group picture taking. So are you all ready for our picture taking? And let us prepare our hearts and say, everybody say, Abuji,
Abuji.
Omoni, 사랑합니다. Okay, for Vision 2025, Sunny. Wow, thank you, Reverend Jason. Thank you, everyone, brothers and sisters from Heavenly Asia Pacific for joining us for our 111th Family's meeting.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Kita.
you, Jason. Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
Everyone.
for
Maju
being again
Jason.
one day.
Nah, love you all.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Sayonara. Bye bye.
Happy New Year.